All right. Up at 5 a.m. to eat some food before the sun comes up.
We're just having peanut butter sandwich and eggs. Steve, are you even hungry this morning?
Not really. I think I'll probably eat and go back to bed. Is that allowed?
Yeah,
Eat some food and then go back to sleep.
same.
Very exciting breakfast here. So, what do I know about Ramadan? I had a friend growing up who was Muslim. I remember he would come to school with no lunch. I'd be like, dude, where's your lunch? He's like, bro, it's Ramadan. Actually, I think you call it Eid. What's Eid?
Eid is a big celebration at the end of Ramadan.
Ah, that's right.
It's like Christmas for the Muslim.
So first you do Ramadan, and you sacrifice food during the day.
Yeah.
And then as a reward, you get Eid, this big celebration.
Ramadan is the holy month of fasting.
Actually, we were just at Thai Pusam.
Okay, Thai Pusam here in KL at Batu Caves. What are we expecting today? It's a gigantic religious ceremony where people will be inflicting pain upon themselves to show devotion to the Hindu religion.
So definitely support anyone's choice to do anything. You know, I was thinking about Ramadan though. This is my one of my first thoughts about Ramadan. Before I was travel vlogging, I was a roofer doing roofing, like in the sun, in the heat for like 10 or 12 hours a day. I don't know how you could be a construction worker in Malaysia. It's like 35 degrees outside and not be allowed to have water all day. I'm curious if there's like an exception to the rule.
Must be tough.
If you're doing some hard job, like if you're laying a road down, it's like 400 degree, Fahrenheit, like 200 degrees Celsius asphalt, pressing it down. You know those big machines, the big steel rollers. It's like so hot, covered in sweat, literally covered in sweat for 8 hours. And you're not allowed to have water. I feel like your productivity would go right in the tubes. Maybe there's an exception you can be made, or maybe there's just some tricks and people are just tougher than I am and they just deal with it. I would faint.
Yeah, I would think they would not work during that time.
People gotta be working. I have no idea. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm curious what a construction worker would do.
Not sure what you guys usually have for breakfast before you start your fast. What kind of food? Let us know in the comment.
There you have it, guys. Salty eggs for breakfast.
Yeah, and I'm not even hungry this morning.
Me neither. Maybe I'll stay up. I'm waking up now. Maybe I'll stay up and not go to bed. I feel like going back to bed is cheating. I wonder if there's levels to it. I wonder if there's people who do it harder than other people and they like, look down on people who take the easy way out. Like if you took off work and you slept all day, I wonder if other Muslims would be like, bro, I've been working Seems like there would be. So here we are in Malaysia, MCO lockdown, eating eggs at 5 in the morning. I feel like I should stay up.
Okay.
What am I gonna do all day? We have a U mobile SIM card, the worst internet in the whole world, so I can't even watch YouTube videos. I'm gonna just be alone with my thoughts all day. What could be worse? No, I'm kidding.
So it has only been 10 minutes since the fasting started, but I'm thirsty already. I feel like if I wasn't fasting, I wouldn't be thirsty, but because I cannot have it, I'm thirsty.
You want it even more?
Right?
Oh, I'm sleepy.
I think I'm going back to bed.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, see you in like 2 hours.
Sure. Oh, Ivana woke up. So, how was your nap, Ivana?
It was great, but my mouth is so dry now. I'm craving for some water.
I think it's all in your head, babe. I think it's psychosomatic. I think you you can't have water, so you're like, man, I want water so bad.
Oh, water so bad right now. Maybe that's why there is such thing as Ramadan, because you come to appreciate all these little things like water.
Sounds
You know,
right.
like, oh, water, I appreciate you so much now. You know.
Sounds right. I think we should do it for more than a couple days. I think today it's going to be hard because we're not used to it, but I'm sure we can get used to it if we did it for a couple days. I might do
Yeah.
it for more than a couple days.
Is the first day supposed to be the hardest, or does it get easier?
I would guess so. Maybe if you're doing
You think
Ramadan,
so?
maybe you like work your way up to it slowly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't just go eating normally, drinking all
Yeah.
day to,
True.
Your
And
body
so-
could adapt to anything. You could get used to it. I'm
So-
sure in 3 or 4 days your body would be fine, and your energy level would be fine.
Right, right. So really, what is the reason for Ramadan? What's the point of Ramadan? So I thought it was to appreciate things like water and food,
Mm.
and then it's to practice self-control, and maybe you get more points from God.
Points
For
from
doing
God.
it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And
I think you're right.
I don't know what else.
Show your faith.
How about-
I like what you said about self-control. Sounds right.
How about
big
for
part of-
health?
Yeah. Well, is it healthy? Probably is.
Is it healthy?
Good question.
Like, at what age do kids start doing this fast? Like, is it good for kids? Or maybe even adults? Is it good for adults? Maybe. It's like a detox, isn't it? But not if you just eat everything at night. If you eat
Depends
cake,
what you eat. I mean,
Yeah.
the time. I think you can eat whenever you want, really, as long as you're eating, the right amount of calories and the right type of calories. If you're eating good food, like 2,000 calories a day, I don't think it matters when you eat. I think it's mostly. I would say the biggest practical one for me would be about self-control. I think the Muslim religion is a lot about self-control. No alcohol.
That's right.
Praying 5 times a day. So I think it's just a good practice to show your faith. Oh, it looks so good, dude.
Looks so good.
Maggie.
I'm even thirsty for some water.
What time is it?
Just water.
Like 2 p.m.
So hungry.
We've made it till 2 p.m. So what can you report, Ivana?
Smells so good.
Tempting, right?
So tempting.
So tempting.
Yeah.
Can't do it. I find myself. We were watching a show, and the lady in the show made pasta. She boiled water and poured pasta in the water, and I was like, "Oh, that would be nice."
Yeah, and somehow I'm sleepy all day today.
Sleepy.
Like, got no energy. Because usually when we wake up, we straight away drink some coffee. But today we have no coffee, not even water. So.
Good point.
So guys, I got cold tea down there.
Oh, cold tea.
Teo Ice Song.
Yeah, bro. Thirsty now.
Okay, time to go back to bed because if more I sit here, I'm gonna break the
I'm
fast.
feeling kind of lightheaded, to be honest.
You feel lightheaded?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Not used to it. Right here.
Wow.
That's dehydration, no?
Maybe.
What does that
Maybe
mean
so.
when you get a headache right here?
Means you're going crazy, babe.
I think it's. Oh, look at Steve. He's just sleeping, taking a nap during the day. He said he wouldn't sleep today. But it's true though. The fasting makes you feel sleepy. I mean, I've been sleepy all day. I feel like I have no energy. And also, I'm feeling a little dizzy. I think I'm dehydrated. I need some water soon. So it's like 5 o'clock right now. So about 2.5, 3 hours before we can eat. Let's see how we cope. So I just came from the grocery store and I managed to get some dates for tonight to break our fast. And also I found this, some kurma milk, date flavored milk. So in Canada we have what is called eggnog. So it reminds me of eggnog. We have it during around Christmas time, and it's basically eggs mixed with milk and a bunch of spices like cinnamon and stuff. So I'm excited to try this.
All right, guys. Ivana has started cooking. We will be making an entire vlog just about Ivana's recipe and cooking. So if you're interested in watching Ivana cook this 3 dishes traditionally served during Ramadan involving dates, you can click up here. You'll see that video. If not, I'm so half asleep. But stay tuned and you'll see the meal we're gonna eat.
What happened to you saying you were not gonna go to bed today? And you're not gonna take a nap?
I failed, Ivana. I had to go to bed, take a nap. I'm tired, man. I think I would not be as tired if I had something to do. But nothing to do. Our internet is so slow. I'm just kind of sitting around and I can't even eat or drink water. I slept for 3 hours. From 3 till 6 I just slept. Oh, you hear that? I'm sure you guys can barely hear it, but they're praying, which means I'm having some of these spring rolls. I'm so hungry, Ivana. Oh, first things first. Glass of water, man.
Oh.
I never saw someone so excited to drink a glass of water. Bottoms up, everybody.
By the way, let's have our first bite of the day. I was able to get dates at the grocery store.
I wonder why dates. There's a reason. Either way, I'm hungry. I'm not
I don't know. It's
questioning.
written in the Quran.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So this is ancient wisdom.
Yeah.
It's not something new. What is a date? I think a date is a dried prune or dried plum.
Right dates.
Oh, date is the actual thing.
Yeah.
I thought a date was like a raisin. Like a raisin is a
Oh,
grape.
Cheers.
A date's a date. Anybody knows, listen to me. Just eat a date.
Usually it's grown in the Middle East.
Mmm. It's pretty good actually.
It's pretty sweet.
I don't know if I've ever had a date before.
Really?
I had just one date. Went to a movie with Ivana. Terrible joke. I'm so hungry. It tastes great. Fasting makes food taste better.
I think it's because they're also packed with nutrients and like all the good stuff like energy. So that's
Really?
why they eat dates. Mhm.
I can get the whole box of dates right now.
Mhm.
There you have it, guys. Fasting for one day. Okay, stay tuned. Ivana's still cooking. Okay, dinner's over. What did we learn today, Ivana? How do you feel?
I'm so sleepy.
Describe your Ramadan experience. Sleepy, right?
Yeah, I was sleepy the whole day, but now after the meal, I'm ready for bed.
What time is it now? Maybe 9? Not
Yeah.
even. 8:30? We got up at 5 in the morning. We had some food. I think maybe we should eat more food in the morning.
But I wasn't hungry.
That's a good point. I wasn't very hungry in the morning. But man, towards the course of the day, I was so lazy. I was just like
Yeah.
empty,
No
just thinking about
energy.
water. The food, okay. You can go one day without eating. But the water is the hardest part.
The water was tough. I don't even know if it's good for you because you're supposed to drink 8 glasses of water a day or something. And I actually got a headache. I think I was like
Really?
dehydrated. Yeah.
Probably right. Also because the first day would be more hard. I guess your body would get more used to it.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I also noticed once I started eating, I was full in like 5 bites.
Mhm.
I had like 2 dates and like a spring roll, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm full, I'm sleepy.
I thought I would. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat a lot tonight. But after 5 bites or something, I'm like, ugh.
Good point.
Oh, I'm so full.
What else did we notice? I still am curious about how you would do construction work. If someone does construction work and you're Malay, let me know because I feel like it's impossible. In an office building, you probably get away with not drinking water all day, not eating. But to do construction in the sun, I just feel like, I mean, I was doing nothing today. I had no energy. To be outside working, some kind of physical job, poof. I also wonder the effect of the MCO on Ramadan. Like, is it easier to not eat if you're busy doing something? We were kind of bored, right? So maybe the boredom made it harder.
There's no distraction.
No distractions.
Hmm.
Interesting stuff. Dinner was really great. You did a 5-star job cooking that food, Ivana. Was super delicious. I had probably like half as much as I would normally have.
Yeah, you're right.
Over the course of today, I ate less food than normal
That's true.
by a long margin and less water. That's life.
Would you do it again?
Would I do it
Would you
again?
continue the fasting?
I'm gonna not continue. The reason I thought about it, but I want to work out tomorrow. Like we've been working out every day. Farrell, our buddy, is a boxing trainer, so we've been doing boxing every day. It's like I can't just sleep all day. I gotta do stuff. So I'm gonna go back to normal tomorrow. But it was a good
We
experience.
can try fasting and do normal stuff.
It's possible. But I want to do a nice video for Farrell about losing weight and our home workout for 2 months of the lockdown and how we lost so much weight and got in shape.
You're gonna
So I want to be fresh tomorrow. I want to
part
work out.
fasting tomorrow because we're not gonna eat as much.
Yes,
gonna
we're gonna go on a
clean,
diet.
clean.
We're gonna go on like a bodybuilder's diet and try and get in good shape. But in terms of Ramadan, I think I've done it. I kind of thought it was not silly, but I thought it was like gonna be easy and like who cares. But it was quite interesting. This experience opened my eyes. Maybe we'll do more stuff like
Yeah.
this in future countries, trying things for one day and seeing what it's like. I really thought it would be just kind of lame and just kind of like.
It's
Like
not.
you're basically making a video of you skipping lunch. Like, what's the big deal? But it's more than skipping lunch. No water.
No water.
You can't eat breakfast. You got to eat 5 a.m. breakfast. So it's not like you have breakfast at 10 a.m. or something. 5 to 7. It's like 14 hours of no food, no water.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No water, no food is okay, but no water was kind of hard.
No water was hard.
And I thought it was gonna be harder, but it was alright. We did it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be easier.
Hmm.
Interesting. I was lazy. I was thinking like, oh, I'll do this. I'll work on a video. I was just like, I'm going to bed. From like 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. I just lied in bed like a lazy butthead. Like, oh, I'm so hungry. And then you were cooking dinner, Ivana. I was so impressed. I was like, wow, look at Ivana, all the work you've done to stand there and chop everything and organize. I'm like,
Yeah, at first it was hard
Wow.
because you cannot taste it.
good point too. Cooking dinner without being able to taste it.
Yeah. So,
Interesting. So there you have
but
it,
they're
guys.
not okay because at the end we were on time.
Food was good. Perfect timing too.
Yeah.
Good job,
Just
Ivana.
break the fast and then I could taste the food a little bit before we eat.
Good timing.
So
So there you have it, guys. Oh, also one more thing I want to add: date milk, kind of gross.
yeah, it wasn't as good as I thought.
Didn't
but
like it.
It was interesting to try. I was curious about it. I saw it in the grocery store. I'm like, ooh, dates. And
Why not?
I wanted to try it.
Why not? Seems to be a traditional Ramadan food.
Yeah. So do you appreciate food a bit more now?
But I would say
or
that's true. I would
water?
say I appreciate food more. Also, just eating healthy. Like I don't think you could fast all day and then go eat McDonald's after. I think your body would shut down. You'd probably throw up. Like when you fast all day, you want some healthy home cooked food. You know what I mean? Like a bag
Yeah.
of chips after you fast, not gonna happen. Your stomach would just be so full of poison. You'd be like, ugh.
True.
So I say you eat less, you eat better, you appreciate small things. You gotta take a couple days to get used to it.
Yeah.
Overall, it was a good Ramadan challenge. Hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. What more can you add, lovely Ivana? Peace.
Peace. Happy Ramadan.
Happy Ramadan, guys.